This is a honey barbecue chicken potato bake. By combining honey and barbecue sauce into a single glaze, you create a complete family meal with virtually zero cleanup. Successful one-pan cooking always relies on timing. You have to synchronize the cooking requirements of dense root vegetables with lean poultry, so they finish at the same moment. To begin, assemble your inventory: 4 chicken breasts, 4 medium potatoes, 1 cup of corn, a cup of barbecue sauce, a 1/4 cup of honey, and your dry spices. You only need 2 pieces of hardware: a large mixing bowl for preparation and a standard 9 by 13-inch oven-safe baking dish. This entire process relies on precise preparation and a highly specific layering system, rather than any complex culinary skills. We begin by establishing the baseline cooking environment. Preheat your oven to exactly 375 degrees Fahrenheit, or 190 degrees Celsius. Next, prepare the potatoes. How you choose to cut these root vegetables determines whether the entire dish succeeds or fails. This illustrates thermal synchronization. Heat penetrates a 1-inch potato cube evenly to its center, but a 2-inch cube is too dense. If too large, the chicken dries out while the potato core remains hard and uncooked. Cutting potatoes into uniform 1-inch cubes ensures both the meat and vegetables reach the ideal texture at the exact same time. We build the flavor base with a cup of barbecue sauce, a 1/4 cup of honey, a tablespoon of garlic powder, and salt and pepper. Whisk these ingredients aggressively together. You need to force these very different thicknesses into a single, beautiful, glossy emulsion. There is an omission in many popular versions of this recipe. While the ingredients list includes a cup of corn, the instructions often fail to mention it. To correct this, add the diced potatoes and corn into the sauce bowl immediately after whisking. Use a spatula to fold the mixture. Every piece of vegetable must be fully encapsulated by the glaze. Coating the vegetables now creates a moisture barrier. This prevents the starches from burning while they are exposed to the oven's heat. Transfer the glazed vegetable mixture into the baking dish. Spread it out to create an even foundational bed across the bottom. Place the 4 raw chicken breasts directly on top of this vegetable layer. This diagram shows the mechanical advantage of this vertical arrangement. The vegetables form the base, with the poultry elevated above them. As the pan heats, natural juices and fats from the chicken render downward. This process continuously bastes the potatoes and corn throughout the cook. To finish assembly, drizzle any remaining sauce from the bowl over the chicken. This specific architectural layering assembles a self-basting flavor system using these basic ingredients. Place the dish into the oven uncovered. Leaving it open allows the top of the chicken and the sauce to caramelize. The standard baking time is between 45 and 50 minutes. Avoid relying on visual cues to determine if the meat is cooked through. Guesswork is why one-pan meals often end up with dry poultry. Instead, use 2 rigid metrics. First, the fork test. A fork should slide into a potato cube with 0 physical resistance. Second, use a thermometer to check the thickest part of the chicken. It must reach exactly 165 degrees Fahrenheit to be both safe and juicy. Verifying both of these metrics ensures a consistent result and eliminates the risk of overcooking the meal. When the timer is up, you'll see golden, caramelized edges and a sauce that has bubbled and thickened. You can now plate a complete, savory sweet dinner prepared entirely in a single vessel. For any leftovers, transfer the yield into an airtight container. The dish must be refrigerated and has a viable lifespan of up to 3 days. When reheating, use the oven rather than a microwave. This restores the original texture of the potatoes and keeps the chicken from becoming rubbery. By following this layering method, you maximize flavor while significantly reducing the time spent on kitchen cleanup.